Hey guys, welcome back to my new video. So today I'll be reviewing my budget deck of the Thunder Empire, which is Dragon World, the new deck Gal's been using. So yeah, you wouldn't expect the secret set buts in here, so because this is a budget deck. So yeah, this is how I will build this deck. So let's go. So for Buddy, I play Red Officer Delta because I find him very cool in a sense. Yeah. So his effect is basically when this card attacks, if you have another Thunder Empire on your field, put a top card to your gauge. So this deck mainly relies on having other Thunder Empire monsters on the field and then gaining advantage. So he has a 6000 attack, 1 crit and 1k defense. He's there to mainly gain your gauge for early game and stuff. Yeah. So that's for the Buddy. Size 3, I run 1 Bernova. Reason being it's to save you from passing away unless you're going up against the new impact cards that cannot change your health. Yeah. So core cost is basically when your life becomes 0 and during your opponent's turn only, pay 3 gauge, your life becomes 1 and you cannot be dealt damage this turn. And when this card enters the field, discard your entire hand, put all cards from the field to the drop zone other than this card. Yeah. And for this turn, this card cannot be destroyed. Yeah. And he has triple attack, 8k defense and attack, and 2 crit. Yeah. So that's the only size 3 I play. For size 2, I run 4 Resurrected Archdragon Buds, 3 Blasterous Bread Roller, and 1 Rectangle. Rectangle is there being for core cost, pay 1 gauge. When this card enters the field, you may equip a Thunder Empire item from drop zone by paying its equip cost. Yeah. He's there for mainly if I don't have a item on the field, because some certain cards in this deck requires an Thunder Empire item. Yeah, so I can use him to help me gain it back. And he has a penetrate, not to mention it. And then 5000 attack, 2k defense, and 2 crit. Yeah. Next is Roller. He's there mainly for being its move ability with a 5000 attack and defense and a 2 crit. Next is Buds. Pay 1 gauge. During your turn, this card on your field cannot be destroyed, and at the beginning of your attack phase, if you have an item equipped, this card gets double attack. Then if you have 4 life or less, destroy a monster on your opponent's field. 7k attack, 2 crit and 4k defense. This is one of the cards that needs an item equipped to get his double attack. So that's for my size 2. Moving on to size 1s. 3 Straight Sword Wielder Wrecked, 2 Decon. Okay, sorry, 2 size 1 holding. Oops. So beginning from Decon, 4000 attack, 2 crit and 1k defense. He's mainly there to increase his power. Basically, when you have an item equipped, this card gets 3000, 7k attack, mainly to attack those high defense like those Raging Spirit monsters. Yeah. Next is Wrecked. It's a good name though. Basically, his effect is when this card attacks, if you have a Thunder Empire item equipped, you take. If you do not have a Thunder Empire item equipped, you take 1 damage. This guy is there for his 3 crits. He has 4k attack and 1k defense. Yeah, this is for like early game, or if you do not have, or if you have an item, you may equip the item and then call this just to attack for the 3 crit. Yeah. That's for size 1s, and then size 0, only 3 of this Hector. Basically, effect is when this card enters the field, if you have a Thunder Empire item equipped, put a top card to your gauge. Yeah. This also helps you increase gauge. So that's it for my monsters. I'll move on to spells. 3 Thunder X Energy, 4 Green Dragon Shield, 4 Blue Dragon Shield, 4 Arc Dragon Shield. These are the defense spells mainly. Yeah, beginning from Arc Dragon Shield, you may only cast this card during an attack on your opponent's turn. And if you do not have a monster in the center, and you must have a Thunder Empire on your field. So this has an extra requirement, which is a Thunder Empire unit on your field. Cast cost, pay 1 gauge, nullify the attack, and draw 1 card. Next is Blue Dragon Shield. Basically, you may only cast this card during an attack on your opponent's turn, and if you do not have a monster in the center, nullify the attack and gain 1 gauge. So Blue Dragon Shield is there to help you gain the gauge, and Green Dragon Shield has the same effect as Blue Dragon Shield, except it gains 1 life instead of gain 1 gauge. And then Thunder X Energy is there for counter attack. Yeah. To prevent your monster from dying. Next set of spells will have 2 Thunder Energy, 3 Military Tactics 2-stage plan, 1 X Thunder, and 1 a Distinguished Replenisher. This is there for like if you can go to your final phase but you don't have enough gauge, you draw until this, you can use it. Basically, you only can cast this card if you have a Thunder Empire monster in your field. Put the top 3 cards into your gauge and then you gain 1 life. Next is X Thunder. You only cast this card if you have a monster with Buds in its card name on your field. Pay 1 gauge for this turn, a Thunder Empire monster on your field gets 1 crit. And then if you have 5 life or less, draw a card. You only cast this once per turn. The reason why I only play 1 copy because I only have 4 Buds. If you have 8 Buds, you can play more, I guess. Yeah. Next is Military Tactics 2-stage plan. Basically, you only can cast this card at the end of the battle that your attack was nullified if you have 5 life or less. Counter stand a card on your field. Basically, this is when your opponent nullifies you from effects or whatever it is. You can stand 1 card to give extra attack. And then Draconic Thunder is there for pay 1 gauge, destroy a size 1 or less monster on your field. It's countermeasure against size 1 monsters. So that's it for the spells. For items, 4 Bolting Knuckle and 4 Archdragon Sword King. If you're wondering why I'm playing this set of items and not the other sword which gives Thunder Empire monsters 2000 power, this deck is mainly used to attack for crits and then gaining life at desperate times. So yeah. Okay, so beginning from Archdragon Sword Cane. The Sword Cane effect is equip cost, pay 1 gauge, and pay 1 life. When this card attacks, choose and use one of the following 2. Either you gain 1 life, or choose a size 1 or less monster on your opponent's field and pay 1 life. If you do, destroy that card. Yeah. 6k attack and 2 crit. Not a bad card, so when you attack, you can either choose to gain 1 life or you pay 1 life just to destroy a size 1 or less monster. Next is Bolting Knuckle. Pay 1 gauge, and then you may pay 1 life. If you do, this card gets additional 1 crit, so you can attack for 3 crit early game. 5k attack and 2 crit. Yeah. That's it for the item. So for impact, 3 X Tempest Thunderlance X Tempest Buster. So basically the effect here is you may cast this card if your opponent's life is 5 life or less. Your cards have been attacked 3 or more times during this turn and neither you or your opponent has a monster in the center. And then pay 3 gauge, deal 5 damage to your opponent. This card cannot be nullified and the damage cannot be reduced. And your opponent cannot change his life. Yeah, that's it. So basically your opponent cannot Burn Nova or Azure Cascade formation. Yeah, so that's it for the deck. So with that, I hope you guys enjoyed the deck profile of my budget Thunder Empire deck. Do subscribe to the channel and like, share and comment to the channel, and do comment down below to tell us what you guys want to see next. So see you guys next time. Bye.